Aaron, Smith 11, hi guys. I would ask that the council please ensure to put the Save the Garden proposal on the agenda for May 15th for a vote, just to begin. Okay, a few thoughts about the Save the Garden stuff, the selling South Garden to Scientology. A lot has been made of the video presentation that was made to the council members of everything Scientology is going to do to develop downtown. A lot has been said about if only Scientology would share this proposal with the public would support the project the way 3 of the council members have so far. Well, it turns out the proposal is the video you guys saw is the exact same video David Miscavige showed to the city council 8 years ago. And I know some of you guys remember what was happening back then. Clearwater Marine Aquarium owned the lot behind the Fort Harrison Hotel. David Miscavige wanted it. Aquarium was selling it. It appraised for $4 million and change. Miscavige offered David Yates $15 million. David said, I would rather sell it to the city for $4.75 million and keep it in the hands of the public than sell it to Scientology for $15 million and take it away from the public. Then the Clearwater owned the property. Miscavige created this beautiful presentation to convince the city of Clearwater to sell him that property. 8 years ago, he was offering 10 times the money and he was asking for 1/3 the property. Ryan, you think this is such a great deal. You didn't even know that the video you saw was 8 years old, okay? So, but here's the thing, because the core of this issue is, can Scientology be trusted? So I would ask you this when you met with David Miscavige. If you knew the video was 8 years old, you would have said, wow, this is a great plan. This is what you said you wanted to do 8 years ago? Why didn't you do it? And he would say, well, because that was in exchange for selling us the aquarium lot. And then you would go, but we're still not selling you the aquarium lot. Are you saying you're going to do all of this just in exchange for South Garden? And then he would have said, no, of course not. But I think you already know this because you already said that 5 months ago, Miscavige came to you guys and said, I want the aquarium lot, I want the firehouse, and I want South Garden. None of you have actually explained how that conversation changed to just South Garden. And if you already know that what he really wants is the aquarium lot, then why are you trying to convince the people of Clearwater that Scientology is going to redevelop downtown Clearwater just in exchange for South Garden when you seem to already know that's not true? So I don't know if you're the one being snowed or if you're snowing the people of Clearwater, but the lack of transparency on this is why people are questioning your intentions and your motives, and why you've turned into David Miscavige's spokesperson about a project you consistently prove you know nothing about. You didn't know Scientology bought all the property downtown. You didn't know Scientology wasn't paying for the property for 6 years, and you didn't know the video was 8 years old. What do you know about the project you're running around promoting to anyone and everywhere you can? It's no wonder people question your motives.